is time for Wiki Dives, and we are looking into Dolph, the fascist hippo. I do not know how I found out about this subject. I don't know where this came from or why it stuck in my mind, but this is something that I had heard about at some point in the past. Again, don't know when, don't know where, but it's just something that was quite fascinating to me as a concept, and then I saw the image. So that's Dolph, I guess. Let's see if we can get a better picture of him in action here. Dolph the fascist hippo ruled with an iron fist. Yeah, look at this guy. I love him. I mean, he doesn't have the armband and the mustache, but he's doing the damn thing, you know? So anyway, I don't know anything about this though. And again, I don't even know where I heard about this. So let's see what Dolph the fascist hippo is all about. Dolph, also known as Dolph the fascist hippo, is a fictional character appearing in the Danish television show Dolph og Wolf med Venner. Dolph and Wolf with Friends, played by Danish actor Jonas Schmidt, who is otherwise known in Denmark from another popular comedy series, PIS, and a long-running series of Toyota commercials. Dolph is a large fascist... Dolph is a large, fascist, I love the writing of this is great so far. Dolph is a large, fascist, baby blue hippopotamus, usually appearing armed with a baseball bat. He first appeared as a minor character in the Danish cartoon strip Wolf Morgenthaler, which appears daily in the newspaper Politiken, though he had already been created from a yet unaired TV show at that point, and a very early version had appeared in the music video for the song Oak Tree Girl by Power Solo in early 2004, directed by Anders Morgenthaler. Let's take a look at Oak Tree Girl real quick here. I wonder what that sounds like. I mean, it's a music video. Oh, God. 240p. Hell, Jesus. What year is this? 14 years ago. Wow. Audio quality also amazing. Euro indie rock from 14 years ago. This is the Danish Dave Matthews. I actually don't dislike the puppet design, though. I think this guy was one of the dudes who formed the group that did Cotton Eye Joe. Apparently they were from some European country. Might have been Denmark. Are we not going to get to see Dolph? Is he not going to come out? Oh, here we go. There he is. Come on, dude. He doesn't have his baseball bat yet. Oh, look at these happy Danish people. All right. That wasn't the worst song I've ever heard. Oh, there's more. Okay. Thought we were done. Okay, we are done. Oh, Dolph is getting down behind the end cards here. All right. Well, that was something. In 2005, the TV station DR2 aired a show based on the cartoon. 4 characters appeared in the show. The 2 authors of the strip, Michael Wolf and Anders Morgenthaler, plus 2 of its minor characters, Dolph and Margit, a feminist and politically correct squirrel. As could be expected, Dolph had a very strained relationship with the show's other characters. The show ran for 10 episodes. Dolph is named after Swedish actor Dolph Lundgren. All right, Dolph is a legend, and like a neuroscientist or something. Oh yeah, okay. He's a chemical engineer. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew that he had like some ridiculous like high-ranking degree, and he's a karate black belt. Dude, Dolph Lundgren fucking rules. It quickly turned out that Dolph was the most popular character in the show. Yeah, no surprise. I mean, Trump got elected. People love fascists. Dolph was the most popular character in the show, and DR2 announced that Dolph would return in 2005. The next season, now in the format of a talk show, Dolph Og Wolf Medvenner, began in March 2006. The character has, since that season, been used sparingly, having only reappeared on rare occasions. Dolph suffers from megalomania, uncontrolled rage, paranoia, aggression, and xenophobia. In the literal sense of the word xenophobia, whenever he sees a black person, he starts screaming and attempts to hide. Wow. At one time, he claimed that a single black male was actually an army of tribe leaders from Botswana as an excuse for his going into hiding. He is a racist, but on closer inspection, he in fact hates virtually everybody else. Most German people is a notable exception, highlighting his own ignorance of history. This guy sounds like somebody's drunk uncle at Thanksgiving. He often refers to himself in the third person singular. He constantly tries to convince the world that it should accept him as its sole ruler, but is frustrated by his lack of success. Although a fascist, Dolph has never made any references to either Jews or the Holocaust, and is apparently not a declared anti-Semite. Well, I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna go fascist, I mean, you gotta kind of go all in, I would think. Shit. I mean, he's obviously a damn dirty racist. Why not take the full plunge? Nor does he use any Nazi or fascist symbols, although he clearly admires Hitler. Well, I mean, based on what? I mean, if we're extrapolating information from context, then I don't know if you can necessarily go that far. This is why you really have to eliminate ambiguity when it comes to characters like this, you know? But I guess we have to see it in context of the show. On the other hand, he has no respect for virtually anyone else and regrets the abolition of apartheid. Jesus Christ, he really does have a thing for Africans, and I would think by extension African Americans and African Europeans, Afro-Euros. I don't know what the correct terminology for ethnically African people living in Europe is. He is a firm believer in military dictatorship and nuclear power, preferably in the form of nuclear weapons. Yeah, I didn't think that he was lobbying for safe, sustainable nuclear energy. He is a firm opposer of democracy. He has unsuccessfully attempted to blow up the Danish parliament, Christianborg. This plan went foul when his accomplice forgot to bring the bomb. Dolph constantly claims that he has received training as both a ninja and by the special forces, and that he is an expert in stealth techniques. He has, so far, provided little proof for any of these stories. The fact that he is incredibly obese seems to point to the contrary. Hey man, obese people can be stealthy, perhaps. I mean, probably doesn't help the stealth cause, but it's possible. I've seen some pretty agile, heavy people. Like there, actually, that one dude in the All About That Bass video. I always wonder about heavy-set dancers, because it's like you obviously have to burn a large amount of calories in order to move. Yeah, that guy. I think there's one other one too. Beverly Hills Ninja. Good point. R.I.P. Chris Farley. All right, whatever. Anyway, his all-important hero is a Danish elite soldier, B.S. Christensen, who appeared in episode 8 of Dolph and Wolf. Dolph has also appeared in a Fight AIDS campaign, stating that AIDS is a weak disease It is totally unfit for the society of the future. Nice way to flip that. Had it been a strong disease, it would go for the strong members of society. All right, that's kind of an odd messaging there. Dolph has become a cult figure and the show has many fans. The creator, Mikhail Wolf, has in the past expressed dissatisfaction with some of the fans who tend to take Dolph far too seriously and who are actually agreeing with him, seemingly not realizing that Dolph is supposed to make fun of fascists. That actually was something that we were going to be slightly concerned with the Haddock, because this actually sounds kind of similar to my character that I played, Bennett, who was just an all-around degenerate. I mean, he never went into like fascist territory, but you know, he was like an alcoholic wannabe womanizer. You know, is pretty much, you know, racist undertones and shit like that. You know, definitely a misogynist, an objectively disgusting character. You know, along the lines of like Cartman. Characters like this definitely garner support from people who agree with those beliefs for sure. And it is unfortunately a slippery slope that satire ends up becoming weaponized by idiots. Dolph has found a few persons worthy to contribute to what he refers to as the society of the future. They include Steven Seagal, trainer of Anderson Silva, Chuck Texas Ranger Norris, hell yeah, one of the few of those like action stars to actually know martial arts, Jean-Claude Van Damme, awesome, fucking kills it with his splits, Danish elite soldier B.S. Christensen, singer Helmut Lotti. He insists that Helmut Lotti can only be German while he is actually Belgian. Who is Helmut Lotti? He's a Belgian singer. Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danish football player Stig Tofting, Prince Joachim, and most German people. A few members of his list of hopeless cases include baby seals, hippies, male hairdressers, and former Danish Prime Minister Anders Fogh Rasmussen. Despite Dolph's fondness of his baseball bat, which he believes can solve virtually every problem, the Wolf Morgenthaler show showed no real violence. It sounds like it was kind of like one of those like parody kids shows that was aimed at adults but still never really crossed the line too far. That's the impression that I'm getting anyway. Dolphin Wolf is more violent, although no real violence is shown. In Dolph and Wolf episode 1, Dolph apparently kills a character called Morgiz the Naughty Kitty in order to release himself from a contract bound to by ninja honor. This show sounds A, awesome, and B, it definitely has like crossover with a lot of the ideas that we were going for with the Haddock. Like, because that could certainly have been a storyline on a Haddock episode. In episode 2, Dolph creates a diversion to free Mikhail Wolf, who is held captive by a crazy farmer who wants to kill him with a chainsaw. This is accomplished when he empties a can of acid in a barrel containing the farmer's pet pig. Lovely. He went the Walter White route. In both examples, no real violence is seen. Hey, cartoon violence, you know? Or off-screen cartoon violence. He often claims to hate Wolf, referring to him as being a hobbit because of his height, but he actually seems to care about Wolf, saving him on several occasions, and after a fight where Dolph was essentially fired, he gave Wolf a SWAT team start kit consisting of a mustache in an attempt to apologize. See, so, you know, there's a heart deep down in there. There's a heart deep down under all of that fascist propaganda. Although Dolph adamantly denies it, he only eats salad and certain plant seeds. His stomach is highly intolerant to pork. He was seen eating pork in episode 3, which almost instantly caused him to have extremely severe diarrhea. Dolph fell into a coma and was shortly clinically dead following a failed plastic operation, but was revived by his hero, B.S. Christensen. Who is this B.S. Christensen? A former professional soldier from the Danish Special Force Army Unit, Jaeger Corpset? Or Jaeger Corset. Maybe it's like Marine Corps. Jaeger Corset, who is currently working with coaching and team building. His many television appearances. Oh, so he's like just a pop culture figure in Denmark, I guess. After being an elite soldier. Well, salute to you, sir. Hope you didn't have to raid any villages. After his return to life, Dolph joined B.S. Christensen on a secret mission with his squad of special elite soldiers, leaving Wolf without any career possibilities at all, not counting Wolf's idea for a Crocodile Dundee-style show, mainly about himself wearing a leather hat. My name's Wolf and I wear a leather hat. Sold! Dolph returned in the next episode since his mission was accomplished with 9,000 baby seals dead. Yeah, this guy sounds a lot like Bennett. A running gag with Dolph was that despite his fascist exterior and claiming a huge love of all action movies and war, in some cases, such as when he is afraid, woozy, or thinks that he is not being watched, he will express love of Meg Ryan, and especially Sleepless in Seattle, of which he hopes that they will make a sequel. The actor inside Dolph, Jonas Smith, co-starred with Dolph's great hero B.S. Christensen in the Danish movie In China They Eat Dogs. Wow. That's a loaded title. In China They Eat Dogs is a 1999 Danish action comedy film directed by Lasse Spang Olsen. I guess that one probably isn't one that could be made today. Oh, it's a great movie? All right. In the video game Hitman Blood Money, Dolph makes a cameo in a newspaper after the Curtains Down level. Cool. I've never played the Hitman series, but I know that they are very popular. And it is a stealth game, so I guess it makes sense. Dolph makes a cameo in a newspaper after the Curtains Down level. It reads, Hippo bleu est invisible. Personne peut le voir. A bunch more French. Translated into English, it says something to the effect of, Blue hippopotamus is invisible. Nobody can see him. He leaves stealthy like a Japanese ninja. You are all 100% assholes. Yes, sir. That's a cool Easter egg, actually. I can really dig that. Was it developed by a Danish studio? IO Interactive? Are they Danish? They are. There you go. Ha! That's awesome. Dolph's eyes appear alongside the quote also in the first level, which is featured in the demo. A baseball bat can be found in the target's office bearing the signature Dolph on it. Let's check out some of these links. And we definitely got to look up some of this show. I mean, I want to see what this show is like. Oh, Dolph doesn't have a page anymore. Damn, that sucks. The official home of the comic strip. 100% pure assholes. Mom wrote this fuck of kid. A collection of comic strips that contain Dolph. Gwen, those kids were completely expendable for the society of the future. They were weak. Weak. Dolph the Fascist Hippo worked for a short while in a kindergarten. Oh no. I am sorry. We can't use you because 1, you're blue, and 2, you're an animal. But I want to be a ruthless killing machine. I want to cause mayhem and wipe out the enemy. Dolph the Fascist Hippo tries to join the army. I mean, they're cute, but like there's not really like much of a joke to them. I don't like. I'm not fully seeing the like the actual like. I mean, I guess the joke is just that he's a fascist hippo, but there's not really like a much of a like a left turn to these jokes, you know. We'll give it one more. We must create a society of super beings. Down with the weak. Hitler was right. Well, see, hey, here he's outwardly supporting Hitler. Wow, it can talk. Amazing. It's so cute. Dolph the fascist hippo having trouble getting its message out. Pretty much how Trump got elected. I mean, and see, you know, one thing I have to say on that subject very, very quickly, because I don't want it to come off like I'm just like I'm saying like Trump was like a literal fascist Nazi, but like he used a lot of the hallmarks of fascism to appeal to that audience, and they bought it all. This like over the top bully pulpit kind of stuff, that was in his wheelhouse, obviously. And then these reactions from the crowd being like, you know, oh, he's just telling it like it is. The only problem is that they weren't taking Dolph seriously, you know? I mean, like, in this country, he would have been taken seriously. So, okay, let's look up some Dolph content here with English subtitles. Perfect. How long is this though? 2 minutes? Perfect. Wolf Morgenthaler. Okay. It looks like they shot this on the same set that they did that music video on.
Feng Shui, Dolph.
Feng hvad for noget?
Feng Shui.
La. Det eneste, jeg kan høre, når du siger noget, Morgen. Så velmenende, men blød. Så sammen med nære-musikanter skøre.
Wow, he really does not like black people.
Yndlingsværktøj, når det handler om istandsættelse af kollektiver. Han går bare i gang. Så er det her. Tag den, Paul Krebs. Tag den.
Is Paul Krebs a person, like an actual real person? Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was pretty sure that was like a reference, you know, a Danish pop culture reference. I have to listen to some of his music real quick after this. I don't know anything about Denmark. This is something else, man. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, that's what I was saying about my VHS collection. Like, I really do think that, like, these, like, obscure, weird, like, one-off VHS tapes, you know, that teach you how to jet ski and stuff, like, those were, like, proto-content creation, you know? Obviously, there was no YouTube, and the internet was just coming around, so, like, people, if you wanted to do, like, specific interest stuff, you put it on a VHS tape and sold it in a store, you know? Oh, this is Dolph taking over a radio station or something? They love Dolph. I love when he just yells. He's beginning the scene from Wet Hot American Summer where they trash the medical office. What the hell is he so mad about? I wish I spoke German. Mummy troll? What is mummy troll? Oh. Oh, it's like a 70s thing. Oh, it's like a 70s Russian thing? Oh, it's like stop motion. I like the animation, actually. It's nice stop motion. Is there any other Dolph-related stuff? Maybe we'll do a full dive on the Mummy Troll at some point. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of it before. Oh, here we go. Here's the Dolph AIDS thing. Perfect. Oh, this is actually a perfect way to close it out. I think we've pretty much gotten the gist.
Dag, mit navn Dolph. Jeg flodhest. Jeg synes
Didn't it say that it had English subtitles? Why are there no English subtitles? Aw, man, I really wanted to know what he was talking about here. I know it probably was, since it was so old. They probably had it as annotations, like, or like I forgot what they used to call it, but like, you used to be able to like overlay captions on the screen. So they probably had it as like that old feature on YouTube where like it was like the overlays, and it is not actually like subtitled with the subtitles. Damn it, that really sucks. Yeah, I mean, all of this is going to kind of be lost on me since I don't speak the language. Whoa, hello. Dolph is rapping right now. Let's go, Dolph. I did not know that Dolph had bars like that. Okay. I have no idea what he was talking about, but man. Yeah, I guess he must have been a popular character. He's obviously made his rounds. So is he still around? I mean, I think that's the question now. Dolph is in the villains wiki. So Dolph and Wolf was 2005 to 2006. Let's see what the AV Club has to say about this. Got like an episode guide. Oh, it came out on DVD. Shoot. I'll have to see if I can get the let's see if I can get a copy of that. Oh, we gotta hear what Paul Krebs' music sounds like too. And that's it. They not too much made it out of Denmark, I guess. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything else. Oh, wow. I have to censor that on the YouTube video. I mean, I'm going to try one more time on eBay. See if there's anything. Nope, nothing for Dolph and Wolf. There is nothing on this in the United States. Holy crap. Oh, hold, please. We did it! We got it! We found you, Dolph! Oh, no subtitles, though. I mean, it's cool to see, but it's, you know, all the actual, like, comedy is going to be kind of lost on me, aside from the physical stuff. Awesome that they still have it on their website, though. I got that part. I like the snappy theme song. Hey. Oh, okay. This is the later one that was the talk show style. I appreciate that they don't even attempt to make his mouth move. He just stands there with this gob, you know, just like wide open. It doesn't even look like the puppeteer has or like the guy in the suit really has like a mechanism to control his mouth. I think he probably just does the Sweetums. When Sweetums uses two arms, they basically just hop the body up and down so the mouth kind of bounces. How very fascist of him to chase that man with a knife. He's dual wielding. He's got melee weapons. I think I prefer the other format better. I mean, I wish that I knew what they were talking about, but it is awesome that the entire series appears to be on here. Yeah, all 10 episodes. Look at that. So, if you are interested, both seasons? Yeah, both seasons. The entire series of Dolph and Wolf is available on dr.dk, which I would assume is the Danish run public station, or something like a like akin to the BBC, although that is just an assumption. Let's see if I can find any more footage of the original version though. Oh, also on the dr.dk. Oh, maybe this is season 1 episode 10. I guess that's what it is.
I mener slet ikke om B.S. Christiansen. I to, I svage assholes. I syge! Syge!
Often calling people assholes. That is apparently a popular Dolph trope. Oh, the whole series is on here too. All right. Well, there you go. That is Dolph the Fascist Hippo. And that's our Wiki Dive.
Hey.